Hello, my friends. This is Brian Lane, sometimes affectionately known online as Success Brian, and I have an amazing Facebook tip I would like to share with you. Before I go into that tip, I would like to let you know about some important websites. My Facebook page is facebook.com/successbrian. If you're not already a friend of mine, I'd like you to reach out to me or send me a friend request. Also send me a message. Say, hey, I found one of your videos. I really liked it. And I definitely want to be connected with like-minded individuals out there. So always looking for some great new friends. So my name is Brian Lathe. My Skype address is brian.lathe, brian.lathe, and I have a blog at brianlathe.com. But I'm always looking for some great new friends. I have some really awesome training videos that I'm going to be putting out on Facebook, as well as my brand new membership website that I'm just launching right now as I'm talking. And I want you to get connected with me. And I've got it's either a 4 or a 6-month tour of my member site that I'm giving away for free. So connect with me and ask me about that. I'll definitely be happy to show you where we can get you all connected with that. But I am a person who has a lot of Facebook friends. I've got a lot of connections on all my social media sites, and Facebook has a situation where they only allow 5,000 friend connections on your profile. And if you get connected with a good number of people, you are able to reach that maximum. Sometimes without a lot of trouble. So what happens then is you have to unfriend people. You have to manage somehow your friend connections, because honestly, there's a number of people who, for one reason or another, are not engaging on your profile. Okay? And because of that, you have to, in a sense, get rid of the people who aren't engaging. Now, there's a lot of situations where you may want to unfriend or block or whatever various people who are on your profile. And, people who probably aren't logging into their own account, or you don't really know if they're logging in, but an indication of that is you can look at their own profile, and if they're not posting, you can find, it's 2015 right now. I usually go by a thing of 3 months. Okay, if I look at their profile and they haven't posted to their own profile in 3 months, okay, then I get a little bit more, I want to look a little bit more. If I look and I see, okay, they're not engaged with me, but they're posting on their own profile. They are, they posted yesterday, they posted the day before. I look back, and it looks like you can see the dates on the post, and they're pretty consistent. Okay, they're pretty consistently, they're engaging with people. Now you want to look that it's not just posts on their profile, okay, not just posts on their profile, but posts by them on their profile. Because if you're looking and you see their profile and it's like everybody under the sun except them posting on their profile, you might see some consistency. Then you want to take a look at who's posting and what they're posting. If they're posting ads, everybody's that basically that wall has become spam heaven. And you look back and they haven't posted in 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You definitely want to get rid of them, because it's not them posting, it's other people posting on their profile, and they're probably not even logging into their Facebook account to manage that. So, I mean, if there's ever, in my opinion, okay, if there's ever a situation where somebody else is posting on somebody's website, and it happens to be a lot of different ads and stuff like that for a whole bunch of different companies, I don't care if they're even consistently logging into Facebook on a regular basis. I'm talking about. Hello, this is Brian Lathe. Sometimes I am affectionately known as Success Brian online, and I want to thank you for taking action and coming into my members website, because I have a lot of things I want to share with you. I've just launched this members website, and I'm going to be adding some really awesome content in here, both for people who just want to hang out and kind of connect with me, as well as people who want to join me on one of my teams. So it's kind of a way to get to know me. You can check out some of the training that I have to offer, as well as, check me out and see maybe if I could be your mentor, your coach in helping you build a successful online business. So here we are. My name again is Brian Lathe, and I have a Facebook page. I don't know if you're already friends with me on Facebook, but I'd like to reach out with you and ask you to connect with me, send me a friend request, and if you really enjoyed my training, I'd really love to hear, you can say something on my page, or you can also just send me a private message. I'd love to hear the feedback. My name is Brian Lathe. My Skype address is brian.lathe, so also reach out and connect with me on Skype. You can send me messages. For those of you who are working with me very closely, I'll be happy to give you my cell phone number, but you can also send me a message anytime on Skype, just a basic Skype text message or whatever that's called. And I have that as well on my cell phone, so that's another way. And I can actually, through Skype and through my cell phone itself, the actual number on my cell phone, I can text I believe anywhere in the world, because I have international texting on my cell phone. So if it is not a problem for you, obviously in the United States, but if wherever you might be in the world, if you can reach out to me via text on your cell phone, I'd be happy to give you the direct number and we can communicate that way as well. So definitely want to engage with you. I do have Facebook Messenger on my phone, but I would prefer that we deal with Skyping and with texting rather than Facebook, because Facebook, honestly, people tell me they Facebook message me and I might lose it because I get way too many there. So anyway, I also have a blog at brianlathe.com. I'm going to make this video really, really short because I just learned something that Facebook seemed to change. For many, many years they were doing something one way, and I don't know, it's been like the last couple of weeks I've noticed they've really fixed a problem that was making managing your friends difficult. So it's something that I'm kind of excited to share. I've cut a lot of training videos showing you the other way, but the other way doesn't work anymore. I mean, I guess you could still do it. You'd find out that it's not doing what I said it'd do. It's doing it a different way. So I'm going to just have this little quick video to show you what Facebook is doing now. I'm doing this June 15th, 2015. So I do want to make this video short, but generally Facebook does limit you to 5,000 friends. So you might find yourself managing friends. Okay, if you're getting close to that limit of 5,000 friends, you may need to remove people. Okay, and in order to make room for people who are coming in and wanting to become a new connection with you on Facebook. So I'm not going to get into this. I'm going to have some training that's going to talk about how to find friends and a lot more detailed information on when you look at people who aren't engaging on you, which ones you may want to disassociate with. Okay, I'm going to go into a lot more detail on topics like that, but this topic, I just want to go into a very, very simple type of person that you can disconnect with. It's what's called an inactive Facebook account. Now, when you look at your friends, okay, you look at your friends. Mine right now says 4,913. Okay, I do try to manage that quite a bit, so so that I stay under the 5,000. Okay, as best as possible. Now, what I do, you can actually click on this friends. Okay, and what this will do is it'll give you all the pictures of all your friends. Okay, and it's ranking them according to Rick Cooper here on this. I am most engaged with Rick Cooper. It might help that I have that star. I've clicked him as a close friend. But anyway, so Greg Brown and Quiz and some of these other people, these are the people I'm most engaged with, and they're most engaged with me, okay, according to all these different people on my friends list. So as I'm going further down the list, apparently these are less and less engaged people on my friends list. But what I want to explain to you is that something called a person whose Facebook account has gone inactive for one reason or another, and I've never always, I've been actually quite a bit in touch with this Ryan Purvis, but I'm not really sure why his account has gone inactive, but it has. Okay, But what I do is I hover over the link, and if down in where it shows the link on the bottom of your browser, if it shows your profile address, very likely that's well, that is the indication that it's a inactive account. If it shows his link, what that means is he just doesn't have a profile picture. Okay, so when you see this, okay, that's what you'll see either when somebody doesn't have a profile picture on their account or their account is inactive. A lot of times, if they just don't have a profile picture, it'll say that they have, like, like here it says like 3,801 friends, or sometimes it'll say how many mutual friends that person has with you. Um, if it says nothing, that's another indication that it's inactive. So what you do is you just take this friends drop down. I'm going to move my picture out of the way. Hope this make it a little more clear. You click on this friends. It's not a right click, just a soft left click. Okay, and this little drop down menu will come up, and you want to click unfriend. Okay, so when I click on friend, okay, I believe so. It looks to me like it just disappears. Now that's really nice because now I can just scroll down and just keep finding more. I don't know if I'll find more, but you can either scroll with your mouse or you can hit the page down button. Okay, you just don't want to go too fast that you get. See, as I'm scrolling, you'll see that the pictures are loading, and you just don't want to go so fast that you're scrolling faster than Facebook actually loads the pictures in there, because that the actual picture is you're kind of looking for a non-picture is what you're looking for, and so depending on how fast your internet is loading at the time and everything, you can just scroll down here. So it's either scrolling with your mouse or hitting the page down button on your keyboard will allow you to sort through. Now, when you have 5,000 friends, it'll take you a long time. But what used to happen, okay, is when you click this and you unfriended somebody, Facebook used to reload your page, reload your friends page. And if you had gotten down through 1,000 friends, you had to reload all those 1,000 friends again. So it's really nice now that all you have to do is unfriend it, it disappears, and you can just continue to scroll down. So it makes the process of finding these inactive accounts. Now, this is a manual process. I have looked and looked and looked and looked for any kind of automated program that will do this for you. And there used to be things that did it, but those things stopped working. And I honestly don't know of one. And I do have quite a few tools that help me manage my Facebook friends, but those tools that I've even paid for and am maintaining payment on, they do not do this process. So this is a manual process. I recommend, depending on how many friends you have, if you are close to the list, probably should do it every couple of weeks. I mean, it's amazing. People you've been in touch with, all of a sudden, bam, they lose their Facebook account. So, I don't know what happens. They become inactive. So, inactive accounts is probably, you never know. So, some people say they come back, but I don't know. I don't know why they're inactive, but they're apparently inactive at this time. So, I get rid of those people. I make room for new, and just keep on building my business. So I hope this has helped you, given you some ideas. I will go into more further training on how to find friends, and as you're looking through some of these people, and if they're not, I'll show you ways to help you find out if they are engaging with you, and then if you find out these people are not engaging with you, how you can do some research and find out, can I somehow reignite that engagement process with that person, or is it best that I just kind of part ways and try to find some new people? So that is more in-depth training that I will get into. But for now, this is my training. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, and we will talk very, very soon.